Hey folks, okay, I just want to show a quick cab here. This is called Hyperdyne Sidearms. This actually used to be, you can tell it's a Williams cab. I'm going to pull it out, but of course, I mean, look at these old, I just always do this. These leg levelers, look how rusty they are. I'm going to pop some new ones on, raise it up a little bit, and then I'll pull it out and you can see, take a look at it. Okay, so one of the leg levelers here was kind of, I couldn't get it to go in, and it was kind of rusted out and everything, so I just popped that little piece of wood off that was on there, and I'm showing you how to put another. I'll put another one on. Just cut a little square of plywood that's going to go on there. And so basically, what I'll do is I'll take this little nut, I'll hammer that in, and then that'll be screwed up against the cab, and that'll hold it all on. So I'm going to do that. I don't think I've ever shown that, but that's a nice way to, just like if you have to replace these, that way it'll be steady. It's not going to go anywhere. So I'm going to do that real quick. So before I put this on here, this is what it looks like. So I hammered that threaded sleeve down in, and then I could put that in, and I actually drilled a little hole there. So that'll fit up there like that. I'm going to put some glue on the back of it, screw it in, and then that thing's not going anywhere. And it's just a way to replace these if you ever have to replace them. The others were fine, but that one wasn't. So I'm going to... Okay, so I've replaced that now, so that's not going anywhere. So I've got nice leg levers on the bottom. This was on here. I don't think I want to take it off. I think I'm just going to staple that back on. It was stapled underneath. You can tell with the blue, and I'll show you, this used to be a Moon Patrol cab. Now I've already got a Moon Patrol cab and it's not painted black, so I'm not anticipating taking that off. But let me see if I can tack this back on and then pull this cab out and take a look at it. So just a couple staples there with my little staple gun. Boom, boom, boom. That'll put that back on. Let me pull that cab out. Alright, here we go. So this is a sidearms cab. It's a Romstar Hyperdrive sidearms. I went ahead and booted it, turned it on. It's got some tinted plexi there. Let's take a look at it. Clearly, it's a clearly it's got the Williams cab look to it. It's got the Williams cab coin door down on the bottom. And when you look at the side, right? Let me see if I can get it. If it'll show up on camera or not. But you can see Moon, like M-O-O-N, Moon Patrol. So it used to be a Moon Patrol, and you can see kind of some of the blue peeking out. Now I've already got a Moon Patrol, so I don't really need another one, but I kind of dig this cab for a couple of reasons. I'll tell you. I mean, it's been converted, right? Obviously, but they did a decent job converting it, I think. I mean, you've got the control panel overlay with the stickers on here, giving the instructions. To increase the speed, decrease the speed. I've never played sidearms other than in MAME. You have this bent plexi, so plexi's been bent. It protects the side art that's on there. That's kind of cool. It's dark, you can't really see it, but that's got a side art bezel, which is nice. And the marquee is super clean and super crisp. Side art, it says a Capcom, license from Capcom 1986. So that's pretty cool. And then both sides have the Romstar Hyperdrive side art on it, and like I said, I mean, this is a clearly a Moon Patrol. I have a Moon Patrol, so I don't really, you know what I mean, I don't need two Moon Patrols, and I don't have a sidearms, and I got this at a really decent price. I got a buddy of mine, we worked out a nice deal for this, and the monitor's got a little bit of burn in it, but that's about it. Let me see if I can coin it up. There we go. A couple credits, and it's not gonna, you can't really see it. It's still bright out, but Okay, so this is a game where you put your initials in first. Oh, so you fire right, fire left. Totally just shoot 'em up, side-scrolling shmup game. I think one of the cool things about this game is if you're two-player, you can, like player 1 and player 2 can somehow join. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Okay. I would say the big negative about this game is there's quite a bit of burn. Quite a bit of burn in there to continue. That's probably the biggest negative is, I don't know, yeah, you can see it right there. Even though it's light out, you can see the burn. So there's quite a bit of burn on it. That's probably the biggest negative, but you know, it's because of this right here, because that's the screen, the hyperdrive sidearm. So I don't think it's that big a deal. I could always, if I wanted to, replace that or do a tube swap or something. I've got plenty of TVs that I could do a tube swap on. One thing I thought was pretty cool about this game were the joysticks. They're these nice rotary joysticks, not rotary, but Wico type joysticks. Let's see. Let's put that on. There we go. So if I look down in here, these look to be nice Wico joysticks. Now I don't know, I mean they're rusted, they got a little rust on them, on both of them. I don't know if these are, because you know I would need some not rotary, but Wico joysticks for my Robotron. I don't know if these are the same ones that go on a Robotron or not. I'll have to look into that. If they are, that will be fantastic. Here they've got that tinted plexi that's on there, and in the cab there's just a switching power supply, your ISO on the bottom. There's no Moon Patrol boards, but you can see your other board right here. It's a JAMA board already set up. Yeah, these joysticks come on. They look pretty cool. If they are, I mean, obviously this was a Moon Patrol, but if for some reason these are Robotron joysticks, and I'll use them in my Robotron, and that would be nice. I could always put, for this kind of game, I could put any other kind of 8-way ball top in here, but I don't think it would be a big deal. But anyway, it's a cool game. I'm pretty happy to get it. I like the Williams cabs. They're really well built out of plywood and everything, and you know, it's I like the fact that it's got the side art and all the art and everything matches it. The one thing like I said, I'll probably want to do, I want to look into the control sticks, see if those are really Robotron sticks, or maybe I'm just thinking a little too optimistic there, but maybe they are. It is a Williams cab. And then I may want to do a tube swap, just because the burn on this is so bad. But then once I did a tube swap, then I could get rid of this tinted plexi, which I would prefer to get rid of that tinted plexi, because man, look at the side, the marquee, or the bezel, I mean. The bezel art on that is really killer. I mean, really nice blue, it pops really well. So that looks really cool. And you know, maybe I don't think I'd touch the cabs side. I mean, I'm sitting here thinking I could, you know, I mean, obviously clean it, but I don't think I'm going to do anything else to it. You know, something like this, you could always paint around the art, this side art, which I'm just going to leave. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm going to leave it as that, but I don't think I'm going to paint over it. I think I'm just going to clean it, because Somebody may someday want to take that off. I'm not, there's no way I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave it because it's, like I said, it's already converted. Anyway, cool game. I just picked it up. Romstar Hyperdrive sidearms in an old Moon Patrol cab. There we go. Get back a little bit. Not too bad. Not too bad. There we go. Alright, you see that? Looks pretty cool. With the, I think that looks pretty good. I like it when you've got the control panel, the bezel, and the marquee all the same kind of theme, the same artwork and everything. That looks nice. That looks really nice. So that's going to stay there. Like I said, I don't have this game, or I didn't have this game, and now I do, and I'm pretty happy with it. So alright, that's it. I just thought I'd shoot a quick little video of a pickup I just did today. And there you go.